What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on out there, fam? What's up, man? It is the homie, Mainman Mademan, sliding on through. Want to get up on here, man, on Saturday and talk some boxing with the homies, with the fam, whoever pop up. You know what I'm saying? I know it's Saturday. I know y'all out there running them errands, but the homies just want to slide through and see what's up. Plus, I need to give some final thoughts. You know what I'm saying? On this upcoming fight tonight, we got a big one. What's the name of these two fighters that's fighting tonight? And I think something on the line. Teofimo Lopez versus Vasiliy Lomachenko going down. So I want to get up on here, man, give my final thoughts, you know, for anybody that's maybe not clear on where Mainman Mademan stands on this fight tonight. So before the fight even happens, because I don't want to be trying to, well, man, your Monday morning quarterback and you didn't say that, you know what I mean? I want to get it crystal. I want to make it a little crystal, you know what I mean? Know exactly where Mainman Mademan standing on all this. I see the fan popping in. Dimitri, what's up, man? Salute to my homie Dimitri Cohen in a building. What's up, man? Muhammad Ali, what's up, homie? Hey, you like that rewatch, Muhammad? Yeah, man. Hey, Andre Ward versus Kovalev. I seen you say you had Kovalev edging it out by 1 point, huh? Man, like I said, that 12th round, bro, that championship round, man, them two championship rounds is where it got won and lost at, however way you see it. But that 12th round, bro, I just thought Ward pulled it out in like the last few seconds, bro. It was crazy, man. Great fight, though, man. Appreciate you checking that joint out, man. You know what I mean? Still proving. What's up, man? What's up, man? You ready to hear this real spill mode? What's up, man? Yeah, man, we about to break this all the way down, man. We got a lot to say about this, man. But before we get this underway, I got this one question. So it might help me out. You know what I mean? What the hell is it, man? Is it Vasyl Lomachenko? I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't even remember the one I used to title this video. Is it Vasiliy? What is it? Somebody give me crystal clear clarity on this, bro, because we getting to a point now, we doing videos about my man, and we like, bro, which one to use? When you look at publications, you look at the box, you look at anything, and I swear you will see this name in so many forms, man. And somebody need to come out and just say, you know what? Let's set the record straight. This is the one. I mean, I don't know. I'm all over the map with this name thing right here, bro. Because I'm like, oh, which one did I even use for this, man? I ain't even sure, man. For real, for real. But anyway, man, let's get to this fight, bro. It's a lot to talk about this fight tonight, man. The undercard pretty much is rizzy trash. You know what I mean? I ain't say trash, but ain't nothing I'm looking forward to. I pretty much won't even be tuning much in, talking much about the undercard because there's so much at stake in the main event tonight, and that's pretty much all that matters. Tonight's undercards, if y'all know them, root for them. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can tell you. I'll be probably checking it out, but far as from a coverage standpoint, a bunch of 6 and 8 round fights, man, you know, not really too interested, man. But who y'all got, man? Who y'all got, man? We're going to talk about this. All I can tell y'all is this straight off the jump. We're straight off the jump. Zeno, what's up, man? What's up, fam? How you doing, man? Appreciate you, bro. Sliding through on a Saturday, man. We chilling. You looking forward to tonight, bro? You going to stay up for the night, man? Let's do it, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I know about this fight tonight, though, champ, yo, Teofimo Lopez, first thing he wants is this hype train that's surrounding Vasiliy Lomachenko. Teofimo Lopez wants it, man. He looking at Vasiliy Lomachenko and that marching band that he keeping around him of media and press and prestige and the great Vasiliy Lomachenko. And what makes this so significant, right, is that he a youngin'. Like, he a young pup. And so it makes a difference from somebody who once like been there or been to the mountaintop and then trying. No, this is the young pup and saying that he wants to be the new star. I think that's a major contrast. A major. If there's any chink in Vasiliy Lomachenko's armor, the question could come down to, I guess, drawing power and popularity. And is he truly a pay-per-view attraction or star and things like that? That's pretty much going to be the number one chink you can say in his armor. When it comes to style, when it comes to the sweet science, when it comes to boxing, if I'm creating somebody in Fight Night Champion, my man got 100s. My man got 100s going across the board, champ, in many departments. We're going to get there. But Teo wants that hype train. Teo wants that hype train. Now, everybody know that the number one thing going into this fight, everybody see Teofimo Lopez, his power. He's strong. He's big. The thing about Teo I noticed though, look at his stature. Slim, he can absorb punches with the kind of stat, but then most of the people he be in there, he be so big against, he can absorb punches so well because of his stature alone. Big puncher, big frame for the weight class. Outweighing especially a lot of the little Mexican fighters down there. Much bigger, more sturdier type frame. He could take some punches. I think he could take some punches. Like to where Teofimo, and he's young and he's strong. I don't, man, and he made weight with ease. Slim, his stature at that weight class makes it harder, I think, for a lot of fighters to hurt him. Sturdy ass frame, make him absorb punches well, man. But Vasiliy Lomachenko, if y'all see him going to win tonight, he got to box the best fight of his whole career, bro. Like one of the best, because it's like this little Tommy gun, little young boy Teofimo. Say what you want about him. And we're going to get to his demons if y'all want to go there and all that. Say what you want about him. But he hungry. And he got a hungry father that's pushing him. And I don't know if he's at his physical peak. He's still young. We're still way young to say he's at his really physical peak. But you can't say he ain't peaking. Shorty, he ready. And I believe that he ready. And I believe he going to go in there focused. And I think he got a lot of tools that's going to give Loma a lot of problems if executed properly. The question is, does he have the command center, the hub, the IQ, when to use it, when not to use it, when to turn it off, when not to turn it off? Do he got that on the big stage? Does he got that? Now, that's something we don't even know. Now, I think this, if Vasiliy Lomachenko is smart tonight, he keeps Teofimo Lopez on his toes as much as possible. What I noticed from Teofimo Lopez, he get that power, man. He's a flat-footed guy. He's very Danny Garcia-esque, where he likes to still get to that point and swing. He loves to get those feet flat on that ground and get that power. If Vasiliy Lomachenko can keep him busy with the high pace like Vasiliy Lomachenko likes to fight in, keep him on his toes. Keep the power shots down, a reduction in power by keeping him on his toes, keeping him moving, keeping him guessing. Y'all know how Loma do. Do it everywhere, all over the ring. Uses every inch of the ring, every inch. And he need to keep young Teo moving and guessing, because if you let him getting comfortable, if you let him get to the point where you pinning you down, and Loma's never the guy who getting pinned up on the ropes and things like that, but if you letting him pin you down, and he get to that point flat-footed, and he can unload in that gap with his feet flat on the ground, well, you got a problem. But none of us expecting that to happen to Lomachenko. I got Pito in the building. What's up, fam? What's up with you? What's up with you? Zeno says, nah, bro, I got Loma on the UD. Experience beats everything. All day. Same here. I got Loma winning this fight for anybody who ain't Crystal. I'm going to let that out know for that from the jump. I got Loma winning this. But I can tell you, I mean, things can go south. Things can go in another direction. But he got to keep young Teo on his toes, man. He keep young Teo on his toes and keep that power down, keep him moving. That's a great thing for Lomachenko. A great thing for Lomachenko. I think Loma's pace, his ability to fight at the high pace and always willing to outdo your pace, that's going to be a problem for Teofimo tonight. Teofimo ain't never been in here with nothing like this, man. Teofimo been in there with a lot of dudes that stand right there in front of him, man. Right there in front of him. And they up there to be hit. This dude ain't there to be hit at all. I mean, at all. And he does it at a high pace from the beginning to the end. He like one of them UFC little dudes, like when they come walking out all fast to each other for the face-off. Bro, he comes out of the fight in a fight game like that. And just at a high pace, you feel his electricity in the ring. Like he just, even if he ain't moving much, far as moving around his foot or everything else that he's doing, got you moving, got you a little jittery. You're like, what is this dude doing? Next thing you know, and he does it with effective aggression. It's all effective aggression. Because later on down in the fight, that's when you caught in the matrix. because he's slitting on the outside of your punches and still coming forward. You ain't hitting him. He's sneaking little shots in there. That's what Loma do. Once he get on the inside and he moving around with that upper body movement, he's just sneaking little shots in there. His little arms just sneaking little joints downstairs, sneaking little shots in there. And then he gets out of dodge. And it's like, who was just here? Somebody was just here. I know I'm not tripping. Somebody was just here. I know somebody was just here because I left my Snickers on the table and it's gone now. Somebody was just here. And it's like Lomachenko gone. And I'm like, and that's what he ain't never dealt with nothing like that at a high pace. So of course I'm of a boxer. If I'm gonna think, I got to believe that Lomachenko gonna run circles around this kid when I never seen him against nothing like this. I mean, nobody. I looked through his resume. Nobody comes close. And this kid is what, 22? What are we supposed to think? If Teo surpasses our expectations, then what are we talking about? What are we talking about here? Let me tell you something, Lomachenko Nation. Miss me with the surgery talks. Lomachenko's surgery was 3 fights ago, right? After Jorge Linares. He's went on to have 3 fights since then. He beat up on Adam Toyota Corolla, right? He beat on Campbell Soup. And he also beat, what's the other one he beat? Pedraza. So he has 3 fights since then. Got a stoppage. So if whatever happens tonight, hopefully in the post-fight, I won't see a bunch of the surgery, the shoulder issue. I don't want to hear it, man, because that was 3 fights ago. That was many moons ago. We talking about y'all giving me a pound for pound discussion. He's going to be number 1 in all of this, and we're going to talk about that. Oh, he's going to be number 1 pound for pound after this fight. We ain't hearing none of that, champ. We not hearing none of that. I need domination. Yes, Lomachenko Nation. I need domination before we talking about him moving Crawford out the way. Am I tripping? Mike in the building. I know Mike don't agree. Mike, what's up, man? What's going on? What's up? That's why he getting so confident and cocky, because he be slipping and sliding. Watch his ass get slid tonight. Oh, you saying Lomachenko going down? You think them tail gonna clip him? Is that, and look, fam, very possible. Very, very possible. And if I get any fan want to come through and holler at me tonight, right now, it's all good. Let me know. But it's all possible. It's all possible. I mean, Teo can definitely has the thing that he can clip Lomachenko. Any night, Lomachenko's reflexes. The thing is, I still see no decline in the 2 things that Lomachenko, I think, needs to go before he becomes somebody who y'all trying to make him like the legs got to go. And when I say the legs got to go, they're not going to, of course, go just zap right away. I mean, I'm trying to see how far into a fight is Lomachenko still going before the legs disappear. And I didn't see a decline in his last fight. And he steadily moved from the beginning to the end. He gave Luke Campbell a matrix boxing lesson, put him in the matrix. It was a beautiful performance. The body shots in the 11th round, beautiful performance. He made Campbell Soup, I mean, just look like nothing. But that leg work didn't show decline to me down the stretch. And that's one of the things, if we're going to say Lomachenko is ordinary by any ways, that's got to go. That ain't gone nowhere. The reflex is still there. Same thing, 33 years old. Everybody say it's almost 400 amateur fights going to get him one fight. One of these fights. That's all we always see. One of these fights, the 455 million amateur fights that Vasiliy Lomachenko won, oh, it's going to catch up with him. It's no way. It's impossible. Who knows? But all I know is in the last fight, I ain't see it. I thought he did his thing against Luke Campbell. You know what I mean? What's up, Antonio? Loma has the technical skills, and nobody does it like he does. But I'm giving Teofimo a chance in this fight. He might land something big all day, without a doubt. I mean, and that's the crazy part, because it still would speak a lot of volumes if Lomachenko boxes this kid down to a puncher's chance. It seems like a lot of y'all just giving him that just going into the fight. But y'all think that Lomachenko really going to put himself in the position in the fight to just box him down to a puncher's chance? Like literally, like that's all you got, bro. You better hit me with your best shot. Here we go. I'm up, 9 rounds to your 1. You think that's what the fight gonna get reduced to? Oh man, much love to my homie Tyrese Blue in the super chat. What's up, fam? Much love to you, bro. That battery Teo Daddy put in his back is dead. You know what, man? Teo's dad, I gave him. You see the last video, I asked the question, man, is he pushing him too hard? And I don't think so. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. And I think that Teo's at a point, he's gonna be at a position where he just, if he gets through this fight, he gonna need his daddy for probably the rest of his career. I mean, the rest of his career. Clearly, ain't nobody else that's gonna pull whatever that needs to be pulled out of Teo if he gets the win tonight, other than his daddy, to get a win of this magnitude. But you say that battery he put in his back gonna be dead, huh? Shut down. Hey, Slim, I see Loma just running, just Mr. Miyagi in this kid, bro. I think he Mr. Miyagi in this kid. I think it's gonna be Danielson and Mr. Miyagi up in that joint tonight. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Teo surpasses my expectation. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I don't see what the Teo Nation see in this kid. Maybe he got to make a believer out of people like me. Maybe that's what he got to do. I don't know, but I don't see him beating Loma. I think Loma's too good. Y'all giving me stuff about him pound for pound. He's too good. So I don't see him beating Loma. But I will say this, his chance is definitely high in this. He definitely has, but he can't go down a lot of rounds, bro. He go down too early, too fast, it's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a major problem. Much love, fam. Much love, man. But Vasiliy Lomachenko after this fight, y'all going to be coming to me. We're going to be talking about pound for pound. And I told y'all before, for anyone who's confused, we are going to judge Lomachenko's performance in this fight. And we are going to place it on the level of, this is a champion that he's fighting, a worthy opponent, without a doubt. Competition level is right now with this fight is on the milli. But I don't have no problem with that. But I am interested in the way he fight and beats the kid, whether he dominates him or whether he just skips by on the head of his little chinny chin chin. If he just, beat the kid by a controversial, ain't no rematch clause. We wondering why ain't no rematch clause type fight, and it's such a close fight, and it could have went Teo way. I don't need that. I need domination. Because we talking about him pushing Bud out the way. That's what y'all telling me, Lomachenko Nation. I need dominance. When I got a number one dude that's dominating. So am I unfair to say I need dominance in this fight tonight for us to have a serious conversation about him being number one pound for pound? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. At 135, he is not the Matrix. He is more like the latex. Damn. Because he is having more trouble with the bigger weight. And Lopez is a complete package. You know what? A lot of people discount Teofimo's boxing ability. And he says that, listening to him talk to his dad, man, he says, look, I'm not stupid. I know what a lot of people are expecting tonight. Y'all are expecting me to go in there, try to be a bulldozer, trying to be going in there and knock, little Vasiliy all the way into the nosebleeds. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm going there effective, smart. But the question is, this is what the Matrix do to you, though, Mike. It makes you overthink. It makes you underthink. It makes you think not enough. It makes you think too much. That's the thing about the Matrix. Every fighter that you see that Lomachenko be in there with, bro, you see the wheels are spinning. I don't deny that about Lomachenko's opponents. They thinking, with the exception of Nicholas Walters and the exception of Guillermo Rigondeaux, unless the Guillermo Rigondeaux just thinking about going in that joint to quit, because he got injured from hitting the air. You know what I'm saying? I understand, the air can be heavy. One time I never hurt myself in swinging at the air. But Guillermo Rigondeaux says he got hurt swinging at the air. So I don't know how much thinking he was doing. But for the most part, Lomachenko's opponents do a lot of thinking. They always thinking. You know what I mean? And you can underthink, you can overthink. You can be caught in the Matrix. So we'll see what this kid gonna do. Daddy can't take him in the ring. Daddy can't think for him. Daddy can wind him up all day. But the problem is, like I said, at the very tippity top of this video right here, is it gonna come down to that that box up in the brain, that Are you going to be able to think? Are you going to be able to solve the puzzle? Are you going to be able to solve the riddle known as the Matrix? That's what it's going to come down to. Is he going to put too much on the gas? Is he going to not put enough? Bro, that's a hell of a moment to be in. Ain't that right, fight fans? To have to be in there in front of this kid. If Luke couldn't figure it out, go back and look at Luke Campbell's face. That's the funniest face ever. Luke had the face of like Little Mac after he just got knocked out by Soda Pop Peninsky. Like he had the face of just total discouragement, champ. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. So, you know, and a lot of people like, yo, man, because I hear a lot of y'all, Jorge Linares knocked down Vasiliy Lomachenko. Bro, that was 3 fights ago. And that's why I try to tell yo, man, he's looked since then stellar. And on top of that, he dominated Jorge Linares. So I don't know what I mean. This is the fight game. Everybody get clipped. Can Teofimo Lopez do what Jorge Linares did? Absolutely. Absolutely. Jorge Linares, what can I say? He put a piece of the puzzle together. He found the side piece that was hiding under all of the pieces in the corner, and he dug through that piece in the corner, and he found that piece and it connected. And he put Loma on his ass. Now, could Teo do that? 100%. 100%. Teo actually can do worse if he land like that. But that was 3 fights ago, so I'm going to lean on that. Let me see what y'all talking about, man. Let me go through the fam. I got Lawrence Williams in the building. What's up, fam? Bam. What's up, man? Jeff Boxing. What's up? What's going on? Light lit up. Hey, it's going down tonight, fam. Loma by decision. Say light lit up all day. I'm with that. I'm going with Loma by UD. Loma by UD. Loma by UD. TBE. What's up, man? Lopez has the same punches chance against Loma that Deontay Wilder had against Tyson, which is to say almost no chance at all. I ain't saying that. My man Bomb Squad had more than a puncher's chance. That's a different video. I ain't going to get into that right now. But trust and believe, more than a puncher's chance. When you got a jab and patience like he got. I told you, man, delivering power is a skill. We'll get to that video, bro. But just know he got more than a puncher's chance. Jeff Boxing, I'm leaning Loma, but you can't count out Teofimo at all. He's going to be big as hell. Yeah, I'm expecting a humongous Teofimo Lopez tonight. I'm expecting a Teofimo Lopez rehydrated well. Who knows? He might be damn near in the 50s. I'm expecting a big boy tonight, man. But the thing is, how would that harm him if he goes that route? Could that come and harm him in that fight against a high pace, constantly thinking type creature known as the Matrix Vasiliy Lomachenko? I mean, real spill. Like, I don't think so, bro. I think that'll hurt him, bro. I think he gets drained going down the end of down the stretch of this fight. If he gets drained going down the stretch of this fight and he takes too much time off in this fight, it's like a black hole with this dude Loma, dog. Like the deeper you fall into that hole, you know what I'm saying? Like the further away the light seems. And it's like if you go down 3 rounds, the light doesn't get bigger again for a lot of fighters. The light gets dimmer and dimmer. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the point. And I mean, I'm not saying that Teofimo can't make the light bigger again and come on a 3-4 round win streak. I'm not saying that ain't possible, but I wouldn't bet the farm. But hey, speaking of betting, y'all see the odds? Man, I'm throwing a couple dollars on Teo. I mean, why not? If y'all see the numbers, y'all are gonna do the same thing. But I'm just saying, I just think if he goes down tired and he starts to get outboxed due to his size, and that's the point I'm making. And he starts to let those rounds, too many rounds get between him and Loma, man. And he starts to change up his style based on how many rounds he's down in the fight. And so he makes the adjustment based on that instead of based on what Loma is doing or not doing. That's not good, man. That's never good. It's never good. Silver Salamo in the building. What's up, homie? What's going on, man? What's going on? If Loma cannot hurt Lopez, Lopez will walk him down. Never seen nobody really walk Loma down since like the Salido situation. Should Lopez get dirty tonight? Should Lopez get dirty tonight? I think he should. If he wants to have a chance to win in this fight, absolutely. 100%. He should get dirty tonight. He should be smacking them low, hitting them wherever he can. Letting that power land wherever it lands. Of course, I ain't saying hurt the man or nothing like that, but I'm saying let it land where it lands. Ain't gonna be because this dude like to buzz around so man. You got to pin him down. You got to let him know. You got to put them body shots on him, tussle him up as much as you can, rough him up. I mean, yo, we just got finished watching Ward and Kovalev, bro. You see when they was tussling up, all that digging they was doing on the inside by Andre Ward? Man, I'm trying to tell you, that's what Teofimo Lopez, if he does come in here with size, then it's going to take, once again, a smart brain and use it wisely. Laying on Vasiliy Lomachenko, and that's a long game, bro. Pinning them down and lay down on them and tussle them up and fighting dirty. You got to be fast on your feet, bro. And that's the long game, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, Teofimo just so stalky, bro. And so much size on him. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a smart thing for young Teo. How y'all feel about that? He young, he's strong, but still, man, I just feel for him if he gets tired in this fight. That's all I'm saying. Lawrence, what's up, homie? What's going on, man? What's up, man? Fuck all racists. I'm with you 100 on that, champ, all day. I got Lopez, but the only way he wins is by knockout. If it goes the distance, Loma will pick him apart. So I think we mostly out here on all agreement that Loma can basically, I think for most agreement, Loma's going to outbox this kid. If he wins tonight, he's going to outbox him. And everybody is reducing Teofimo Lopez down pretty much to a puncher's chance. I don't know if I'm pretty much with y'all. I want to give him more than a puncher's chance. I do think he has boxing ability. I just don't know what the mind going to do on this level. That's my question. It's not about, boxing ability. He has the ability. He has the tools. But do you know when to use them? That's a big deal for a 22-year-old. They got his daddy right there that won't have his daddy on the biggest stage. Y'all see him right there sitting there with his Mickey Mouse shirt on and all that. That was funny, champ. He had the Mickey Mouse shirt. I'm like, who comes to a press conference in a fight like this with a Mickey Mouse shirt on, champion? Get your young ass, man. Your young ass, man. You got a Mickey Mouse shirt on, man. Whatever, bro. Lomachenko giving you the stare of the pale horse, and you sitting there with a Mickey Mouse shirt on. Teofimo, I hope you know what you're doing, man. I hope you know what you're doing, man. Real spill. Akuma's deception in the building. What's up, fam? Aside from being undisputed, what has Crawford done? That Loma has it. Domination. Go look at the video. We went down through the numbers of Akuma's deception. I don't want to spew too much and fuzzy that up. I did the video on it, bro. We went through it. And the area that Crawford takes over with, it's about, if we're going to say pound for pound, it's about styles, especially if we're translating up. And when these two are running so neck and neck, then we got to bring it down to domination. How are they dominating champions? Is one out dominating or outperforming the other on the championship level? When we look at it, it seems as if Crawford is the more dominant fighter, especially currently presently at the moment on the 7-fight KO streak, which includes champions in several weight classes. So that's why I'm saying it's neck and neck. I ain't saying Loma out the picture. I do see him as a legitimate number two. Number two. There's nothing wrong, number two. He's a legitimate number two. But tonight's performance plays a part. If he dominates this champion in Teofimo Lopez, you know what I mean? See, what he's doing today, Crawford is already done. Crawford's been undisputed. He's beyond it. That's in his rear view. It's like undisputed. Yeah, that's so 2017. You know what I mean? Like that's Terrence Crawford right now. That's so 2017. And so he's doing it today. That's cool. But my man already been there. And so I'm looking at it on a domination stand. And I believe that pound for pound can change at the drop of a hat any given month, any given year. It's never, no one's married to it. I don't think it was designed for one fighter to be married to it unless he's just that dynamo of a fighter. Carl Crawford has had it for years. Won't somebody else take it, please? Won't somebody else step up and do the right thing and take it, please? You know what I mean? Move up and weight. Conquer a couple divisions. Clean them out. Become undisputed. Unified in a couple divisions. Do something like that for a change. So he can get rid of it. Because he probably don't even want the little funky thing no more. Because all y'all do is attack him 24/7. So he probably like, I'm done with the little funky little crown. Y'all can have it. I've had it for years. Will someone do something to get the damn thing? That's what I think Terrence Crawford saying. How y'all feel about that? Lopez is mean in the ring. He's not just trying to win. He's also trying to take your head off all day. He punches with bad intentions. He has power's never been a question with this kid. And I don't even think why people, I think only when it came down to this Lomachenko fight that people really started to question his boxing IQ. Because believe it or not, I do remember at the time, we get amnesia and fickle, boxing fans. Before the Comey fight, there were some questions. That's why he went into the Comey fight. He had things to prove into that fight. And he was so shocked that he did it in such early fashion. But he had critics chomping at his neck in that fight. We just now don't give him the credit for it because he got it done so early. And we like, Comey who? Comey what? Man, he beat Comey, but yeah, that was Comey, man. I mean, he beat him in 2 rounds. I mean, what do you expect? Or 1 round, whatever. I mean, who was Comey? We say that today. But I remember how it was going into that fight, and he had critics at his heels then. I remember he had to explain the same story that he running through these ESPN little build-ups about him and his pops and him and his girl and him and his family and the wedding that no one showed up. We've heard this before. This ain't nothing new. This story been played before. Because people had the same questions then about young Teo. He's proven expectations wrong before, and I ain't taking my eye off that. But I just don't see him beating Mr. Miyagi. I don't see him beating Mr. Miyagi. Why am I wrong for that, fam? Why am I wrong for that? Papi Chino, what's up, man? Salute to your fam. What's up, man? What's going on, man? Big Dose in the building. What's up, fam? What's up with you, man? And knocked Lenardez out too. Exactly. I'm always a fan. Look, man, when people get knocked down in a fight and then come back and get the job done, bruh, that's awesome, bruh. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. You get knocked off that horse. You don't stay down. You getting up and conquering the horse. Slim, what he did, he got knocked down in the fight. And what? And what? I'm not that kind of fan. You get knocked down in the fight, and what? I'm looking at you how you respond. And he responded well. You know what I mean? Remind me of that Diego Corrales fight when he went against Luis Castillo. Remember? Came back. He got knocked down twice. And what did he come back and do and stop Castillo? That's beyond impressive. That was almost legendary that's probably one of his finest moments in the ring. You know what I mean? Real spill, man. Let's see, man. Let's see. Yeah, man. I see y'all in this joint. Neutral Natural in the building. What's up, man? What's up with you, man? Lopez, 8th round TKO over Lomachenko. What? You see it as a stoppage. I got the first cast saying a stoppage. My man, Neutral Natural says it's going to be Teofimo Lopez stopping Vasiliy Lomachenko. And, bro, I'm going to remember this. You're the first one. You know what I'm saying? And so if after the fight, it go down that it happened the way that you're saying, trust and believe, I'm shouting you all the way out. Neutral Natural called it. Neutral Natural called it. He's the first one to say that Teofimo Lopez stopping Vasiliy Lomachenko. That would be something. And if that kid did that, then he's arrived. He has arrived. He takes over the machine. He takes over the hype train. He has arrived. ESPN is going to say this is the best fighter since Muhammad Ali. We've seen nothing like this since this kid. I mean, look what he's done. He stopped Comey in a round or two, and he took the title from him and all of the questions, and he beat the great wizard known as the Matrix, a.k.a. Vasiliy Vasyl Lomachenko. He is the greatest thing I've ever seen. That's exactly what they're going to tell you. So he wants that. Any fighter would. I probably would if I was fighting the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Let's see. This is going to, I Am Supreme 22 says, yo, this is going to be a good fight. Remember, everyone can get touched. Lopez has the capability. Matrix has the skill to avoid it. This is a great fight, and I'm ready all day. And salute for it to be on ESPN tonight. That is awesome. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to pay no pay-per-view fees for this tonight. You know what I mean? Bob, like he did us all a favor. Oh, yeah, I don't want to charge the fans. Why would I do that? Look, I mean, who am I? It's a bad time. Get out of here, champ. ESPN paid that money. They ponied up and told you what's going to happen. We're going to pay for the rest of the shows for the rest of the year. You chill out about all that pay-per-view talk. We got this from here on out, at least until the end of the year. But Bob's like, yo, trust and believe. Eddie even came out and said it. Originally, Bob wanted pay-per-views. He wanted pay-per-view over in UK, and he wanted pay-per-view here, but he knew it wasn't going to happen. Money wasn't there, and his fighters is just not popping. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. As much as I love Bud, as much as y'all love Bud, you know what I mean? But it's not popping. It's just not popping. Yo, Lopez don't fight all offense, heavy pressure. I think if he does that, it's a double. Lopez don't fight all offense, heavy pressure. I think if he does that, it's a double-edged sword. Ain't his style and would take more energy. See? Exactly. That can happen. And that can happen. I mean, if he goes heavy pressure early, bro, he got to make it effective, man. I mean, it got to be super effective. This kid cannot. I'm telling y'all, man, that is the worst thing that can happen to him. He gets tired, and it's not effective pressure. It's doing nothing to Vasiliy Lomachenko. He ain't pinning him down. He ain't landing clean. He just exerting energy. That is the worst thing, especially if he missing. This kid start missing. Slow down. Slow down. Pop's got to slow him down. Slow down. Take a breath. Hold on. We're going to go back to it. We're going to work behind this jab. We're going to time it. Timing got to be on his side. But he cannot go in there and getting excited, man. I'm telling you, if he does that, the light going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. It's going to get bad, bro. Neutral Natural say, yo, man, La D, what's up, man? What's up, fam? What's going on with you? Everything love, everything love. You know what I'm saying? Great fight tonight. Great fight tonight. Loma punch output would be lower tonight. This is not a Pedraza or Campbell type of opponent. So if that is the case, that's a good point, Neutral Natural. So if Loma goes in there and want to take his time and break this kid down properly, not take I think Loma just going to be Loma. To be honest with you, I don't even see that, bro. I just think Loma's going to be Loma. I think when Loma look at this kid, I just think that Loma says that if I just be myself and do what I do, I don't think this kid can deal with that. I mean, I'm not saying he's going to go in there and just be, of course, walking Teofimo down. But I think he'll be willing to fight him in a reactionary gap. Yes, I think he'll be willing to fight him within reach. But I think he'll think that he has the superior everything over this kid. I think he'll have the footwork to deal with Teofimo Lopez's speed. I think he'll think that he has the upper body movement to get up under Teofimo Lopez's shots and to get out of dodge in time. I just think that Loma thinks that he has the superior talent going into this fight. And I could just be me. Maybe I'm wrong. And maybe he does slow it down. If he slows it down and don't deplete this kid, what does this fight look like in the championship rounds, fam? It all depends on the scorecards, maybe. If Lomachenko was up 10 rounds and he running in the championship rounds, hey, fight is in the bag. He gonna run away. He's undisputed, unified, whatever you want to call him. Vasiliy Vasyl. But at the end of the day, if in the championship rounds, I mean, I don't know, man. If he got a strong Teofimo Lopez going down the stretch, it's gonna be twice as dangerous for Loma. But Loma just always been Loma, bro. I've never really seen an opponent that make him stop being Loma. I don't know. I mean, even against Gary, high-paced Loma. Gary just had the athleticism and the talent to deal with Loma and a lot of what he was doing. It takes a high level of reflex and a high level of intellect to deal with the Vasiliy Lomachenko. And that's why Gary was able to hang in there for what he did. But the rest of these cats ain't got nowhere near this that. And that's why he making them quit. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I just think Loma going to be Loma. But we'll see. Maybe he takes his foot off the gas and he takes it easy on this kid. And he gives this kid a chance in the middle and late rounds. We'll see how that plays out. You know what I'm saying? True. Teo needs to pull a Jeff Horn on Loma tonight to squeak out a possible win. Man, fight dirty. Hey, I'm not against that. I told y'all, I'm not that type of fan. I'm not the guy that says, oh, man, that's just dirt. I know a lot of y'all may be saying, yo, man, it's a sport. What are you talking about, man? I get it. But, hey, look, on this stage, at this moment, does history judge you in that fashion? Oh, yeah, the reason he beat Lomachenko is because he hit him with 6 nut shots in the 6th round. No. Yo, he beat Vasiliy Lomachenko for a little dirty, but he got the win. How do we remember Orlando Salido? For dirty, oh, that's messed up how he won, but he beat Vasiliy Lomachenko. Damn right, Teofimo better throw a couple up in there if he tangle him up. Damn right, Teofimo better throw a couple kidney shots, couple rabbit joints in there, whatever. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm just that kind of fan. Maybe y'all like keep it clean. You know what I mean? This Teofimo's moment, champ. You don't let no moment slip through like this all because you want to be Mr. Nice Guy. You know, oh no, I'm just gonna fight him clean. I don't want no one to talk bad about me after the fight and say that I'm such a dirty fighter. I don't want that reputation. I just, you know, it's only, you know, how many belts on the line? 4 belts. Nah, we're gonna give it to Vasiliy. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't want that. No, you let Vasiliy, you know, we want to fight him clean. Get the hell out of here, champ. Ain't nobody going for that. Nut shots and all. And Pops, I hope that's what you telling them. I'm sure Pops telling them that. Hearing Pops the way we've been hearing Pops ain't telling them not to take them opportunities if they present themselves. Pops is not telling them not to take them opportunities. Trust and believe. Pops is like, look, man, this is what we gonna do. If we down like 9 rounds, man, this is how we gonna have to do, champ. He just got that shoulder surgery, right? All right, this is how we gonna work this out. Hey, I mean, it's never suggested, but on the biggest stage of your career, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? With so much right man at the golden door, this is the golden door. It's the mountaintop of boxing. Do y'all know what that means? This is the mountaintop of boxing. It gets no higher than its peak, unless you're talking just more money. But as far as achievement, skill level, accomplishment, all in one moment, this is the mountaintop of boxing. Damn right I'm trying to win this shit. You know what I'm saying? Daggone right I'm trying to win. Let me see, man. Big Doe says, yo, man, this is how it's supposed to be. Fights where we think we know who is going to win, but we really don't know who's going to win. All day. Hey, that's what we need more of. That's what will make boxing great again. That's what makes boxing great. 50-50 matchups. We don't know. You know what I mean? All of this politics, all of these. Oh, we just, bro, you know, we knew deep. I mean, I don't know about the Rosario fight, but I knew Charlo was going to do what he did to Sergey Deryevchenko, bro. I mean, I understand why we had to pay for the quality, but I'm tired of them joints. I need 50-50. I don't know who's going to win tight fights. I love them tight fights. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Fights like that. 50-50 joints. Maybe even 45-55. Depends on how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Let's go to the next comment, man. Yo, man, they says, Big Doe says, man, they got my respect for not making it pay-per-view. That's the only thing about Leo versus Tank. That fight is not worth pay-per-view. It's not pay-per-view worthy, in my opinion. Yeah, and that's the same thing I was just like saying about the Charlos. It's about the quality. I guess supposedly the quality of 2 divas is what you're paying for. I mean, that's just it in a nutshell. And I can't be mad at business for trying to be business. I don't know what these numbers do. I seen y'all when we talked about this in the video. I just don't think it does more than 2. Tank and Leo, man, if they land between 2 and 250, I'm surprised. And I know y'all may be like, those are terrible numbers. But it's the pandemic, and I totally understand what's going on at this time. I don't see those as terrible numbers. I see those as pretty okay numbers. Everybody see the Charlo numbers. Oh, they so bad. Bro, it's a freaking pandemic. People are being put out of work. Ain't nobody got no time to be thinking about no damn boxing. Why do you think the streaming numbers are going up? Streaming numbers are going up and the official numbers are going down. That's telling you something. Look at the streaming, the illegal streaming numbers year by year. It's not rocket science. You know what I'm saying? People ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? And boxing ain't giving us a reason to get the passion enough to go find it. But us, cats here, me, of course I'm gonna buy it. I mean, we boxing junkies, right? What can we do? What can we do? We just freaking hooked. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. Let me see, man. TBE, same goes for Loma. Let's hope he don't end up in the hospital and they both come out safe and sound all day. I hope they both definitely comes out safe and sound. I mean, this is a big moment right here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a big moment right here. And like I said before, in my post-fight tonight, we're going to ask a lot of questions. I'm going to be highly observant tonight, Lomachenko Nation. I am going to be highly observant. I'm going to be sitting in my chair. That's why I'm not doing no live commentary type videos. No, I'll see y'all after the fight because I'm going to be sitting in my chair and I'm going to be evaluating every punch because y'all saying this man about to take Bud's spot. And I need to see this. I need to see domination tonight. Am I being fair with that, Lomachenko? Am I setting the bar too high to say he got to dominate Teofimo Lopez? Because ain't nobody say that when Terrence Crawford dominated Jeff Horn. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody say that when he dominated Victor Postal. So I just want to know, you know what I mean? Is that an unfair mark to put up there? Muhammad Tola, what's up, man? What's up with you? Ain't too much, bro. Ready for the night, man. Ready for it to go down. You already know. Salute, Mainman, in the chat. What did you think of Loma acting out of character during the face-off? You think that Lopez got up under his skin? I seen that with the whole getting up under the rope thing. I actually like that, man. I just see that as Lopez. Be honest with you, I think that did get under Loma's skin a little bit because Lopez initiated. And man, and that, believe it or not, it's little things, small little things like that, fam. Not wanting to look away in the face off, first person to look away, little things, and he initiated that. And so when the presses get to rolling, the presses don't get to rolling that Lomachenko look like a monster and step to Teofimo and like forget all the COVID and the ropes. I'm busting through the pan because that's how it would have got spent if Lomachenko would have did it. They would have said Lomachenko picked up somebody, threw him out the way, jumped over somebody's shoulder and stood in there, you know what I'm saying, and told Teofimo to get his ass up in here. That's how the story would have went. But see, Lomachenko couldn't do that because Teofimo took the moment. What I saw, and that probably did get up under his skin for that reason. But that's how the making of a star gets born. When if he beats Lomachenko tonight, that's how the story gets told. Right there. That's how the story gets told. Teofimo Lopez burst through the ropes, stood in the middle of the circle, and said, forget everybody, get up out my way. Loma, get your way. I'm taking your spot. I'm roughing your spot. It's mine's. It's mine's. If that happens tonight, this kid is a star. This kid is a star. The boxing world is going to quake. If the kid upsets Lomachenko tonight, he's a star. Miss me with the he ain't and who he beat. And I don't want to even have the conversation. He beats Lomachenko tonight, he's a star. It would make Bob happy. Trust me when I tell y'all. Y'all can miss me with the he wants to keep Lomachenko there. No. It would make Bob thrilled to know that, oh, I got me a young 22-year-old Fortnite dancing, aggressive, can talk proper English. And sell a hell of a fight. Imagine Teofimo get this win tonight and go smack out the Tank. Or the winner of Tank and is it Ryan or Leo? I get them all mixed up. They all the same to me. Well, I mean, he goes in, gets the winner of Tank and Leo. Right? Bro, he going to talk that fight up a storm. I mean, a whole storm. He going to look at Devin Haney like the young buck. I feel bad for Devin because he going to son Devin. Teofimo Lopez beat Vasiliy Lomachenko, and this is unfortunate. And I'm not saying I'm cool with it by far. I'm not cool with that. But it's going to happen. And let's be real about this, boxing fans. If Teofimo Lopez does this, he going to son Devin Haney. He going to son Devin. He going to look at Devin and say, you the email champion. Who you beat? Get on my level. I just beat the great, mythical Vasiliy Vasyl Lomachenko. Are you out of your nugget? Man, I ain't thinking about you. I'll move how I move. That's how he's going to look at Devin, unfortunately. He may not talk that way to Tank. He may not talk that way to Ryan, but he's going to talk that way to Devin. And I'm just being honest. I'm just bracing y'all if it happens. You already see the writing on the wall with that. And I ain't cool with that. I'm going to be speaking against it, but this going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. Lala says, yo, man, how can he take Bud's spot? That's funny. Ain't it funny, Lala? It's hilarious. They funny out here. They look, the hounds are at the door. They are at the door. They are waiting to flood up in here tonight and say, man, how you like that performance? Talk to me now. They are at the door. I'm telling you, you already know what ESPN did. We already know that story, right? Placing them there, pushing Bud down, ESPN, the whole network, right? The whole network. Putting him automatically there, erasing his losses. We see the abracadabra moves. We see it. We on it. But, you ain't got the consensus of the fans yet. You ain't got that yet. You ain't won that over totally yet. We don't care about because we too informed out here. We got cats like Mainman Mademan. Holler at me. Rock the bells. Hit the bell icon for me. So we looking beyond that. But here's the deal. They at the door. And tonight, y'all ready to come through and say, man, if he stops Teofimo Lopez, we got a discussion to have, Lomachenko Nation. I'm going to sit down in a dark room, and I'm going to look all of y'all in the eyes, and I'm going to say, bring the noise. Let's put the facts on the damn table. Let's put the facts on the table. And we're going to include the domination of Teofimo Lopez. Will that get him above Bud? We'll see. We'll see. But he needs minimum or something like that. And my domination fam, let's make it clear from the beginning. When I say domination, I'm not talking automatic stoppage. It don't got to be a stoppage. Doesn't have to be a knockout. It would be great if it be a knockout. That's what Bud do. You know what I'm saying? He knocks out his opponents. He's on a 7-fight knockout streak for anyone who doesn't know, because we got 105 people in here, and I know some of y'all are casual. So just know, for anyone who tells you that Bud is trash, he's on a 7-fight knockout streak. Facts. So if Vasiliy Lomachenko, when I say domination tonight, I mean, give me 11-1. Give me 11 rounds to 1. Give me if it's a 10-2, maybe that second round got to be real fuzzy. It can go either way. Give me something like that. And that's just giving you that's giving y'all a crack in the door, Lomachenko Nation. That's giving you a crack in the door, because Bud is stopping people. So if he just at least dominate on the cards tonight, give me a 10-1, give me an 11-1, a 10-2 minimum. I'm 10-2. Y'all may look, fan may be in here looking at me like, nah, man. 10-2 is too close. Bud ain't. When the last time he been on a 10-2? But then people gonna throw up Kalvaluskis. We're gonna have this conversation, Lomachenko Nation. We're gonna have this conversation. D-Lo 44 boxing in a building. What's up, my brother? What's up, fam bam? What's going on? Loma has not grown much at all. And everybody that hear the sound of my voice, please check out D-Lo 44 boxing, man. Real channel right there. Boxing Mind, for sure, for sure. Loma has not grown much at all in terms of commercial appeal, marketability, or buzz. That's despite all of the push and hype behind him. Facts. Where's the tick? And that's what, hey, D-Lo. And that's exactly what young Teo was looking at. He wants to be the star. He made a compelling argument about that, fam. He was like coming through the door. The way he started attacking Vasiliy Lomachenko, I think he thought it was some sort of mental thing. I don't know. He started attacking him on his drawing power. He started saying that, oh, yeah, I'm the star. Look at the tickets. Look at the books. I mean, he was saying this in interviews. Look at the books. Look at the tickets. He ain't moving no units. Look at me. Especially right after he did the Fortnite thing. When he knocked the kid out and he started doing the Fortnite dance and it went viral. Oh, he started really bigging up. Oh, I'm the star. I'm the star. He ain't no star. And see, this is what I'm saying, bro. And that's why me and a bunch of Vasiliy Lomachenko fans, we sitting here and we looking at Vasiliy Lomachenko's humble demeanor, because we've seen it many times before. And we just saying that, bro, we've seen this movie before. Even though Teofimo was talking big trash, we've seen it before. I seen Regan Dial begging for a fight, saying anything that came to his mind. I seen it before. Let's see if Teofimo can prove what he say. We'll see, bro. We'll see, man. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. I agree with you that Loma can claim Bud's spot, but if and only if he completely dominates Lopez, because Bud's wins have always been a total display of skills and domination. I couldn't disagree with what you're saying, Muhammad. Absolutely. I agree with that. And that's what we need. I mean, it's just, if you're going to take the spot, you got to outdo the cat that's in that spot, man. It's just a simple notion. It ain't nothing complicated about that. You got to outdo Bud. You can't just tell me, oh, well, just because you beat a good fighter in another weight class, that's fine. That's great. I don't even want to water that accomplishment down from Lomachenko, because his victory over Linares was beautiful. And what I am also counting in, Lomachenko Nation, is the fact that Lomachenko was on his third class, right? And he's fighting a second champion, where Bud has yet to fight a second champion on his third class. He just fought Jeff Horn. Now, we got my man Loma fighting Jorge Linares, who I saw as the dude for real at 35. But I factored all of that in. I seen him as the dude at 135. Loma might have got dropped, but he still came back, and he didn't dominate Jorge Linares. That was a strike. But yet he's still on his third class, and this will be the second champion. And he's unified in his third class. All of these things going to all go down on a piece of paper, and we're going to all sit down and watch and look at this. But tonight's performance counts. Okay? Tonight's performance counts to my pound-for-pound watchers out there. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? I am Supreme 22 says, yo, Lopez still won't be above Bud with the win. But part of the argument to be made is lies. Is a kid who will continue to get better. Bud is at his peak. No, I agree with you 100%. If Vasiliy Lomachenko loses tonight, Of course, I mean, and Teofimo Lopez wins. No, there's no way he could take number 1 pound for pound. No, no way. He can't take number. He's too fresh in the game. Still got more to do. Ain't conquered no classes. I mean, a lot to go, a lot to do. We're gonna look at other fighters moving up the ladder. Of course, there's some fighters that's definitely moving up the ladder, a la Jamel Charlo. You know what I'm saying? So we can look at stuff like that. But to say Teofimo Lopez, does he get placed high? Yes. Is he top 10? I don't want to make a call like that without pen and paper. I got to sit down and put names down. I got to sit down and look at this. And I don't want to put that on without pen and paper. Top 10 if he beats Loma. Is he top 10, fam? If he beats Loma. Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Let me take a swig of water. Give me a second. I don't know, man. That's a good one. If he beats Loma, is he top 10? I got to go through the top 10. Kenneth Lawrence says no. Kenneth Lawrence says no. You don't think he makes the top 10 with the victory over Vasiliy Lomachenko tonight? We add that into what he did with Comey. Those are the only 2 real factors that he got. And we're going to have to run that through the top 10. We're going to have to run that through the top 10. It's just as simple as that and see what's there. I don't think so at first sight. I don't think so at just first saying it. I don't see it. But like I said, I don't want to make a hard assumption and say, I don't remember who's there. I got to look at there. I got fam in the building. Oh, man. What's up, Trill? What's up, fam, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? Salute to the homie, Black Fight fan in the building. Man, look, man. If y'all don't know about Trill Boxing Talk, man, I don't know what to tell you. If y'all don't know about Trill Talk in the mornings, I don't know what to tell you, man. Independent, Black-owned media. You know what I'm saying? For anybody who looking into that, independent, Black-owned media that set their own agenda and let you and reveal the truth, you check out the Trill, man. And that's as simple as that. White Jesus loves you all. After Loma destroys this man, please don't hate Loma. It's not his fault that he is a great, great fighter, man. Exactly. I'm with you on this, bro. Don't hate him after it's over, especially if he make it look easy. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he makes it look easy. And don't come in here with no shoulder shit. I don't want to hear no excuse. Oh, the shoulder injury though, man. Remember he couldn't swing if I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm with Trill on that 100%. No excuses. Hashtag no excuses from either side. Because if Loma lose, I'm gonna be sitting here like, oh, I guess Teofimo is a little better than I thought. Let me give him his credit, full 100% credit. But I don't want you Teofimo fans coming up in here with no excuses tonight. None whatsoever. All day. You know what I'm saying? Much love to the Trill, man. Much love to the Trill, man. Real spill, real spill. Us boxing fans win big time, says Kasim Meadows. Yeah, all day. Tonight we winning big. Regardless of what the politics and the crap lined up for the night, man. Regardless of any of that. You know what I'm saying? The fact is we winning tonight, boxing fans. Give yourselves a round of applause. Enjoy the moment tonight. Let's cut the politics out tonight. I challenge anyone who's going to speak on this fight tonight to keep the politics out as much as we can, man. And let's just enjoy this moment. Let's enjoy this moment as boxing fans and enjoy the sweet science because there's going to be a lot on display tonight. A lot on display, champ. The Matrix, Vasiliy Vasyl Lomachenko, the Matrix, all the skill versus young Teofimo who wants his spot. Tommy Gunn and Rocky up in this joint. Tommy Gunn and Rocky. It get no better than this. It gets no better than this all day. You know what I'm saying? All day. All day. ESPN on ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus is worth the cost to me. I love the historical boxing archives, but that's just me. Okay. I don't even know if I've ever had ESPN Plus officially, bro. If I did, it's probably on like a free trial type thing or something like that. I never really sought that joint out, man. But I didn't know they had a boxing archive on there. I never knew. I'll check that out though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. I never knew that. You know what I'm saying? Boxing needs Teofimo more than Loma. Oh, that's a good point, Mello. Does boxing need Teofimo more? Loma don't talk. Loma don't sell nothing. Loma don't kick up dust. Loma, well, he hunted down Tank Davis. And that's a different conversation. We ain't gonna go there right now. But the fact is, for the most part, Loma is not the hunter. The only person I ever recall him really hunting is Tank Davis. That's really the only fight that I can really say off the top that he hunted. But other than that, he ain't the dude that brings a lot of luster to boxing. Teofimo will be great for the sport. He brings in a lot of younger fans. He can speak English. Like I said, it'll be great, but that's not how it go. That's not how it go when you're dealing with a accomplished champion like Vasiliy Lomachenko. It don't go like that. Fuck the popularity at this level. And we talk about that and we joke about that, but at this level, it's about respect. It's about respect. And Vasiliy Lomachenko deserves the utmost respect for the things he's done in the sport. I don't really give a damn how many tickets he sells. It's just like the Bud argument with me. They always do that same thing with Bud. Oh, he's stuck in Omaha. He only sells in Omaha. Outside of Omaha, nobody really want to see him. And, he does this thing in New York. Oh, well, you know what I mean? So I don't even really care about that type of stuff with those kind of fighters, bro. I just appreciate the fighter. And so for Vasiliy Lomachenko, a guy who I didn't always root for, I will keep it a buck. I wasn't always in Vasiliy Lomachenko's side and saying he win fights. He took my respect. He took it, and now he got me over here saying he gonna win fights. So at this level, I think Vasiliy Lomachenko is great for the sport, but I get what you're saying. From a commercial standpoint, it may be better if young Teo won. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to the Trill Boxing, man. But your boy is going down tonight. The takeover. You see that, Trill? You see that? You see that? We're going to have to hear. Hey, Muhammad, we're going to see you tonight, man. We're going to see you tonight. All I can just see everybody showing up just saying, you know what? He got schooled. I just want to see people say these words. He got put in the matrix. That's all you got to say. Can we call him Mr. Smith? I'm going to call him Mr. Smith. His new name is going to be Mr. Smith. He got put in the matrix. Agent Smith. And they're going to be calling him Agent Smith after this fight is over. What's up, man? Much love to the fam, man. Much love to D-Lo. Full boxing. Facts. No excuses necessary. The better man will win. I watched my team get destroyed by Clemson big time today. I won't even make no excuses. Exactly. The better man will win. The better man will win. Both men made weight comfortably. Nobody looked drained. Nobody even ran for the water when the weigh-in was over. Did y'all peep that? Didn't nobody run for a bottle of water? You didn't see neither one of them dudes looking like, like you could strike a match off them. They look good. They look ready to rock. They've been knowing about this fight for quite some time. This ain't nothing that popped up last night. It's going to be a damn good fight, bro. It's going to be a damn good fight. It's going to be a damn good fight. But I'm going to need all of you Agent Smith fans to pop up in here tonight because we going to ride and we going to be evaluating Vasiliy Lomachenko's performance all day. You say you got it, La D? How is it? You enjoy the boxing history stuff that he was talking about too? Let me know. I used to love that on HBO, man. Back in the day when you was growing up, that's pretty much all we had back in the day. Like you had HBO when they did the HBO like on demand in our area, and they had a section on there that would show all the old fights. That was pretty much all we had before YouTube and everything kind of splashed out there to constantly see the old fights on a more rotate. But they only would put like 4 or 5 of them up there a month. So you just had to watch them 4 or 5 until they swapped them out, man. That was when they first back in the day, man. So I'm glad that they got something that's more on demand now, man. But YouTube got all that covered, man. YouTube got everything covered. You know what I mean? Loma was a dancer when he was young Lopez. He was in karate. Loma was a dancer when he was young, and Lopez was in karate when he was young. Lopez has things from Bruce Lee, Mike Tyson, and Ali, and Mayweather Jr. So it's a combination of all of them. But see, Fuentes, let me tell you something, fam. I'm gonna say I agree with you, right? I agree. Let's say he got all of that. He got the mixture. He is the walking shadow of all of those great names. Even Bruce Lee, be like water, right? He's like water. But the fact is, the question that goes into this fight on this level, and I want everybody to remember this, it's going to come down to when does he know how to use these things and when not to use these things. That's what's going to be the biggest thing. I don't deny that he is a walking image of the dragon himself. You said Bruce Lee, champ. He is the walking image of the dragon himself. But my thing is, does he know? Does he have it at 22? And when you do have it at 22, well, guess what? That means something you special. You rose to this occasion. And this is a big occasion, even without crowds, because there's so much on the line. People may say, no, it's not. And who knows who that may really help and not help. Without crowds, without a pressuring crowd, a thunderous, roaring crowd at every punch that your opponent landed, they getting overly excited, making you overreact. Who does that really help in fights like this? I don't know. We'll see, man. But I'm going to get up out of here, man. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to overdo this topic for right now, bro. It's been a great live discussion today, man. Anybody just coming on in, man, hit that subscribe button for the homie. We a fam over here. We rock out like this all the time. Hit rock the bells for me so you can get the notifications when I upload, because I upload a lot. You know what I'm saying? I upload. So, rock with the homie, man. We're going to be up in this joint tonight. We're going to be turned up. I will be here. And everything that we discussed in this live stream will be covered tonight. I will be evaluating on my edge of my seat, looking at the performance of Vasiliy Lomachenko, because I'm not only looking at him to see if he won or lose this fight. I'm also looking at him to see if he wins or lose the #1 pound for pound crown in boxing. Much love to the fam. Much love to you all, man. Every single one of y'all. Much love to everybody that supports Mainman Mademan, man. Y'all know I do it for every single one of y'all, man. We're going to keep on rocking and rolling, man. Tonight, come on through. Post, fight, review, turn up, break down. I'm sending out the link if any fan want to pull up. Please be my guest tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yo, roll up and come on holler at the homie Mainman Mademan. Trill, come holler at me, bro. Tell me what you think tonight, bro. You know what I mean? Any of y'all, you know what I mean? Any of the fam that want to get up and holler at me tonight after this fight, we're going to be turned up watching this joint, bro. And I'm judging this, man, for 2 different reasons. And that makes it exciting for a cat like me, who now watching this because I got Bud in the rear view, and I also got to see if he really is going to beat young Teo. I see y'all tonight. Thumbs up for the fam on the way out if you did not hit it on the way in. To the next one, man. Hold on, one more comment on the way out from my man Muhammad Amatola. One thing I'm sure of, Teofimo will not fold, and he will leave it all in the ring. I'm curious to see if he will impose his will. If he does, I don't think that's ever been done. Since Salido? And Salido didn't really impose a will. He just fought dirty. But I don't think that's ever been done. That's the first. Come on back, son. We're going to be checking this out tonight. And if that happens, then we got a lot more to say about Teofimo Lopez. I catch up with y'all real soon. Much love to the fam, man. I catch up with y'all real soon. To the next one. Peace out.